We are here on the Funded Trader Markets MT5 server, and this is my account. As you can see, top left corner is the same account that I showed you guys on episode 1 of season 2, trading a funded account with Funded Trader Markets. You guys have been following this series and you guys have been telling me you're actually benefiting, which is good. All right, so please go ahead, hit that subscribe button, share this video, like the video, and guys, let me show you guys the trades I was able to add. As I told you in episode 1 that I would add some trades until the account reaches 1,200 and something in profit. I actually was targeting 1,250, but I've actually made 1,281. Okay, so let me show you guys the history so that we can be able to be on the same page. All right, so far I have 2,953 US dollars in profit. As you can see here, some of the trades I left them and they reached take profit. Those trades were on gold, USD CAD, and NZD USD. All right, so let me just change the date so that we can be able to start with the trades that I actually took and added on this episode 2. Let's see. So I stopped trading the others on the 10th. These trades that I took, all of them I took on the 13th. There were 5 trades. Okay, so let me just change the account history to start from 13th so that we can be on the same page. So these are the only trades that I added to push the account to that value. With this balance, I can be able to request a withdrawal and I'll get a net of $1,000 withdrawn, right? So you can see here the total profit I added on was 168. Yeah, commission, as you can see here, is $10, right, which is very good, as I told you guys in the previous video. And also you can see that balance here, the total profit is 157. That is if you remove the commission. So these are the pairs that I added. I added gold, USD CAD, NZD USD, and Euro USD. Okay, those are the pairs that I added. So let me just go through. Let's look at gold first so that you can see where I entered that gold trade. All right, so for gold, as you can see, even right now as I speak, you can see how the indicator here that I built based on the one candlestick strategy is working. All right, you can see it pulled back today on the recording of this video, pulled back here and gave us good entries. That is if you were trading the one candlestick strategy. All right, and then right now it is giving a very good setup to push to the upside. However, I would like you guys not to take this as financial advice. Do your own research, seek services of a qualified financial advisor before you take any decisions in the financial market. The financial market bears a lot of financial risk. You could lose all of your money doing anything in the financial market. So be careful. Take services only from qualified financial advisors. All I'm showing you here is what works for me. So for gold, this is where I took the trade for gold. I took it on the 13th. I took a buy trade here on gold because this purple zone here and the 4-hour tradable zone were all around this area, and the market had pulled back down. As you can see, these 5 candles. You can see I entered from here. After the market had pulled back down here, I entered here on this blue arrow and then I exited here. All right, some of you will ask me, why don't you leave the trade to run and give you more profit? What I am looking at here is just securing small profits. So I trade prop firms differently from private accounts. That is another question that I wanted to answer you guys. All right, some of you are asking me, why is it that you're just taking less than a 1 to 2 risk to reward ratios on your prop firm account? You see, with prop firms, you don't have to wait for the market, especially when you're funded. What you're looking for is to take some profit out of the market and secure a withdrawal. If you wait for a 1 to 2, 1 to 3, sometimes it does not happen. Okay, so you end up losing your chance to make a withdrawal. So that's why I scalp like this. Just take these quick trades and just target something, get it out of the market, and that is it. So I took a trade here on gold. I exited here with a profit of 72 US dollars. Okay, so just imagine if I continue holding this trade, this would have been easily 1,000 plus US dollars on this trade alone here. Let's look at USD CAD. USD CAD. For USD CAD, I took some trades down here on the 13th. You can see where there is this arrow here. I took a buy trade here on USD CAD and I added another buy trade here when the market pulled back a little. I added another trade here and I exited those 2 trades there. I actually gave out this trade setup in the free Signals channel on Telegram. You guys can use the link in the description to join there. I give out some free setups there from time to time. So here I took that trade there, but you can also see here that there is still a movement to the upside. Also with this, on my personal private account, I continue to hold this trade, okay, for USD CAD. Even up to now, I still hold this trade, and I'm hoping that this trade will continue pushing higher because I am holding them long term. I see the long term value of USD CAD might continue going up, and also for gold. So that is why I'm holding. But on the prop firm, I'm securing those profits quickly, okay. So the other one that I took was NZD USD, okay, NZD USD, this one here. For NZD USD, it was a small loss because I sold here, and then when I saw the market was starting to go up, because there was a break of market structure here, I saw the market was going up, so I just exited from here. But you can see that the market has continued to go down, okay. That would be also a massive trade. Even for NZD USD, I have on my personal account, I still have some trades running here. Even if the market is retracing going up, I still have some trades that I am still holding here, okay, for NZD USD. For Euro USD, I also took some small profit. I took a trade here, and then I closed it down here. I took that trade because the purple tradable box was at that point. This is where the tradable zone was. The market had pulled back into the tradable zone, then I took a trade there, and then I exited here. That was a good exit because the moment I exited, the market started going up. So those are the trades I was able to add on to my trading with Funded Trader Markets. Guys, remember, when you want to trade with a prop firm, please, I recommend you to use Funded Trader Markets, and find the link that you can use in the description of this video or the first pinned comment. Get yourself started on your journey to getting funded. All right, some of you were saying the link doesn't work. Please use only the link that I'm giving you in the description of the video and in the first pinned comment. If you use any other link, it may not work, okay? So use only these links that I'm leaving in the description of the video. So let me show you guys the dashboard now and show you where the progress is. So here on the dashboard, you can see it's the same account number right here, okay? So there's two-step standard funded for MT5, right? You can see now I have a request payout button, and my win rate is 80%, right? On season 1, my win rate ended at 76%, but now it is 80%. That's what I have always told you guys who have asked me, what is the win rate of the strategy? I've told you the win rate of the strategy is between 60% and 80%. It varies depending on market conditions. There is no fixed win rate. If anyone ever tells you that their strategy is a 50% win rate or 70% win rate, that person is lying to you, because win rate is dependent on market conditions. Sometimes the strategy can be working in a trending market, and when the market consolidates, the strategy starts to lose. So a win rate cannot be static, it is dynamic. All right, so that is why I tell you my win rate is between 60% and 80%, which is a very good win rate. All right, you can see I fulfilled the trading days. Look at my consistency score is below the 45%, which is required, so that is good. I am eligible to request a payout, and so you can see the same account balance right here. You can also see the metrics here. You can see the metrics here, and you can see the winning days. I have only one losing day, but that was not even a losing day. This was just a rollover, so I don't have any losing day. As you can see, all the days are green for this season 2 also. So guys, let me take you guys back to MT5 and show you some more detail on the metrics. Let's look at the metrics a little bit more, okay? If we click and then we choose account report, you'll be able to see some more metrics, okay? So let's just look at this. So you can see here, these are the metrics for my account. You can see here the total profit I've made so far is 2,791. You can just pause the video and you see here what I have been able to make. This is the summary, and then when you go to profit and loss, you can see the profit total is $3,891, okay, and I've lost $1,100 total, with a commission of 161 US dollars. That is why my profit is around 2,900. So you can see here the total profit is 2,700 after you remove this loss of 1,100 total. So this is what you can look at and see that, yeah, I am actually trading profitably. For those of you who would want to look for me for other things, we can talk. So you can see here I've taken more buy trades than short trades, as you can see here, and all this I have done with manual trading. One person asked me in the comment section that, did you take 80 plus trades in one day or in one trade? I told him no. The trades are counted differently on the dashboard for Funded Trader Markets. It just keeps on adding. For example, it adds yesterday's trades to today's trades, then it adds today's trades and yesterday's trades to the next day's trades. So you will see on the dashboard it shows like 80 trades, but that is the accumulative number of trades that I've taken for over a month trading. So you can see here it's 88 trades total, and I've not used any trading robots. Some of you were asking me, are you doing manual trading or you're using a robot? I am doing completely manual trading. You can see here it shows 0 robots. I don't take any signals from anyone. You can see here trading signals 0. I am doing this all on manual trading. Just only one thing I'm doing is I'm using my one candlestick strategy indicator to find the entries to show me, okay, you are in the tradable zone, then you can look for a buy from there. That is it. So you can just look at the metrics here. The symbols I've traded, you can see all of them also here. This is a total detailed summary. When I click on risks here, you can look at my drawdown. This is something incredible, guys. The risk management is on point. That's what I wanted you guys to learn and see. Look at the drawdown, 0.129%. Where will you get such kind of trading? Drawdown is very, very low, very, very low. So some of you again were asking me, telling me, okay, the drawdown of the strategy is very big. You can also see here practical. I've been trading the same strategy. Look at the drawdown I'm able to achieve. All I'm asking you is that learn how to trade the strategy properly before you can complain of how the strategy actually works. You can see here maximum consecutive wins, 16 wins in a row and only 3 losses in a row. I wanted to show you this so that you can also be able to see, for transparency's sake, so that you can be able to appreciate how this is being done, how I'm actually trading this funded account with Funded Trader Markets. Please use the link in the description, sign up with Funded Trader Markets, get started on your journey to get yourself funded.